Flash flooding hit parts of Maryland and the D.C. area on Monday morning. This is video from Arlington, Virginia. Trains stopped running. There were several water rescues. Roads were flooded. Cars got stuck, as you see right here. A school bus drove through the high water. People, yes, were on board. This happened in Montgomery County. Luckily, the bus didn't get stuck. A reminder, turn around, do not drown. That's the big word tonight. And take a look at this. Floodwaters washed away Belfast Road in Potomac. This road leads to about 75 homes. It's the only way to get to those homes, so there's no way for people to get in or out. We're told it could take weeks to fix. It's still unclear how residents are going to be able to access the road in the meantime. The floodwaters of Carroll Creek spilled over into the Baker Park in Frederick. Monday morning, emergency crews were out there. They had to close as many as 15 streets, and more than a dozen vehicles became swamped.
If you see water on the road, turn around, don't drown. 6 inches of water can knock down a person. 12 inches of water can float a car. 2 feet of water can float large vehicles. So the very important thing is to stay out of flooded roadways. If you see water on the road, turn around, don't drive through it. There may not even be a road underneath that water.
You know, city residents credited flood prevention improvements in recent years with turning the park into a virtual holding pond that kept floods out of the homes. The Harford County Sheriff's Office says it has arrested a man for shooting and killing a 15-year-old Edgewood boy on the 4th of July. 18-year-old Razier Myers is charged with murder, assault, and reckless endangerment. Sheriff Jeffrey Gaylor says Myers and 15-year-old Khalil Johnson were at a gathering in the early morning hours on the 4th of July when shots were fired. Detectives think that Johnson was targeted in the shooting.
Both Mr. Myers and Mr. Johnson are known to our deputies and are associated or members of known street gangs that we have in Harford County.
Sheriff's deputies arrested Myers initially on drug charges just a day after the shooting, giving detectives enough time to gather clues to link him to the murder. Still, though, anybody with information should call the Harford County Sheriff's Office. And Tuesday, the trial for a woman accused in one of the worst cases of animal abuse investigators in Carroll County have ever seen. It's going to start. Laura Filler faces 109 counts of animal cruelty, neglect, and similar charges. She's accused of running an unlicensed breeding operation out of a home in Hampstead with John Roberts. Police found 27 dead dogs on the property. Another 27 dogs were found alive but living in deplorable conditions. Roberts' trial is set to start later on this month.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Well, a seasonable Tuesday and a terrific Tuesday on tap. Sun shines back with us, dry conditions, clear and calm out there, and temperatures in the mid to upper 80s with low humidity across the board. We'll keep that trend going as we get towards your Wednesday as well. Temps tomorrow in the 90-degree range in many spots in and around the metro, holding steady back in the 80s across the mountains and down at the beach. Perfect conditions Tuesday and Wednesday. Do add an evening storm in there on Thursday. Temps back around 90. The humidity returns at the end of the work week, but we get the storms out here just in time for a nice weekend ahead with high temperatures right around 90 degrees.
All right, Eric, thank you. Click with us online at WMAR2news.com for updates on top stories and breaking news. Also for news and weather while you're out there on the go, download the WMAR2 app in the App Store. You can watch live radar and get breaking news sent right to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Jamie Costello.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction.